Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey y'all, it's Live Media, lightning in the bottle. Hey, we been gone for a while,
Yeah, we
but
was,
we
man. We
hey,
was.
but we here though. But we here right now. That's
Like
all that matters.
it's been a while, but like since we both last been
Been
on, like
together
been together and stuff.
with you, but we here right now. That's all that matters. And
Yes,
guess
sir.
what, boxing world? It's been going crazy. It's been going down. So we got better. How you pronounce the names?
Arthur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol.
Cause boy, they got some names on them. So yeah, so they fought last week. They fought in Saudi Arabia,
Yep.
and then
Shout
they
out
you
to
said,
shout out to Turkey Al Sheik. That
yeah.
guy be he be throwing money all left and right, getting everybody to fight. Fights
Great.
we've been wanted to see.
So he was also
Without
he
them.
was the one who orchestrated this. He was the one who got it
Yeah,
together.
yeah. Like he done orchestrated a bunch of big fights.
Okay, so he just want to see people box.
Yeah, yeah, cause he got the money to back it up. So you
All
know,
right, so this you said Beterbiev. That's his name, Beterbiev.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
Better
score.
Biev, I think is how you pronounce it. But y'all in the
Beterbiev.
comments let us know if we saying it wrong. But I think it's
Hey,
better.
as of right now, he Beterbiev. All right, so I got the scorecards in front of me. So they say he won. So yeah, scorecards 114 or 114, 115 or 113, and then 116 or 112. And he added the WBA belt to his WBC, WBO, and IBF titles.
Oh, so he's he's undisputed now, right? Like he got
Yeah,
all four.
yeah, he's the
Okay.
first undisputed heavyweight champion in the four belt era with a majority decision.
Light heavyweight, right? That's what you
Yeah,
said.
light
Yeah.
heavyweight. Yeah. So entering the fight, he was 21-0 with 20 knockouts. He was the only champion with a 100% knockout percentage, but he needed to go 12 rounds for the first time in his career to defeat um,
Bivol.
Bivol. So Bivol was 23-1, 12 knockouts. He outlanded Beterbiev in total punches and jabs and had a big advantage in power punches, and he landed with 50 against only 29% for Beterbiev. But they say he was respectful with the decision.
No, cause from what I've been hearing from the streets is that they call the fight a robbery. They've been
A
saying that
robbery?
they've been saying Bivol could have won, and so y'all, we didn't get to see this fight. It was a big fight. We missed it. We had family things happening at the time,
Yeah.
but from what I know about those fighters, when I first saw the fight was happening, I assumed Bivol was gonna win because I thought he was gonna do the same thing he did to. So he fought Canelo. This was like maybe a year or two ago, and so he's kind of taller and he likes to fight on the outside. So he throws a lot of jabs. That's why when you said the jabs landed, I assumed that was gonna happen. He fights on the outside. He doesn't let you get in. And Biev, better Biev, like we know, is a knockout artist, right? He got power. He like to get inside, land a couple of big hits, and win the fight that way. So me, when I first saw the fight, I said, "Oh, Bivol gonna win," because I just like his ability to stay on the outside, control the ring with his length, and don't let people get inside. So when I saw Biev won, I was super like dumbfounded, befuddled. I was like, whoa, I didn't expect that. But I will say this now, Canelo got to make decisions now
Oh
because he
yeah.
lost to Bivol and Beterbiev wanted to fight him. And so now that Beterbiev he got all four belts, it might, make a little sense for Canelo to go back up and see if he can like go back up in weight class to see if he can make that fight happen and try to win all four belts at one time. Because that's the easiest way. If you beat a guy that got all four belts, then you become undisputed immediately because
Right.
you will get all four of the belts too.
Shoot, because I got some because I was looking through and I see like the pound for pound rankings. So with the win, Beterbiev, he moved up to fourth from six.
Who's 1, 2, and 3?
Um
In a way.
Usyk,
Oh,
USYK.
yeah, Alexander Usyk.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he number one.
Yep.
Last fight was Tyson Fury May 18th. His next
Yep.
fight is Tyson Fury December 21st.
Yep.
Terrence Crawford is second.
But shout out to my guy. Y'all know that's my favorite fighter for the
His
MIB fans out there.
his next fight is to be announced.
Right.
And then Naoya
Inoue.
Inoue.
Yeah,
All right,
Inoue.
so he got a fight coming up December 24th against Sam Goodman.
In a way, I like. So Usyk, I think that's actually fair because they thought nobody could beat Tyson Fury, and he came and beat Tyson Fury. So that's fine. I'm okay with that. And so Beterbiev, you said it's now number 4.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Canelo.
Let me ask you this: is Tank Davis on that list?
Yeah, he had 8.
8. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
And then Bivol is at 6 because he used to be 4. So they flipped.
Oh, they just switched him. Oh, that's.
and they got Canelo at 5.
Canelo dropped down because Canelo was probably last year around this time. Canelo was number 1.
Yeah, they got Canelo at 5. So he's been stagnant over the last couple of rankings. You got Jesse Rodriguez, he at 7.
Okay, yeah, I knew that.
And then you got Shakur Stevenson, he at 9. And then Junto Nakatani. He wasn't ranked before, but now he's 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So top 10 shook up a little bit. Top 10 shook up a little bit.
Yeah. But I think they probably, if the fight was as close as everybody says, they should probably just have a rematch though.
I mean, you might as well. I mean,
well, this should fight 3 times. All of the great fights in boxing, we know people fight 3 times.
But then, okay, so would you need to fight a 3rd time if you lose 2 in a row?
Depending on how close it is. If it goes all 12 rounds again and it's a split the decision, I think you should fight a 3rd time regardless. Me personally, because a split decision means in the world, like that means it could have went either way. That's why they call it a split the decision. So like for me, I would say now if the second fight is like bad, like I got you figured out now, I'm about to really beat you up. Then,
that's it. Done. Go ahead and let's move on.
Yeah.
So what Canelo should do then let's just say they do rematch. So what Canelo just be at home, just sitting, just waiting?
Well, he got a couple of people in his weight class right now that he should fight. He should fight the Mexican monster. I don't know. I mean, I guess for Canelo, the Mexican monster David Benavidez is who that is, just to clarify. But hold on, who did Canelo fight last? Hold on, look this up for me. Who did David Benavidez fight last? I just want to know because that's probably the next best fight. And then if not that, then I mean, I would just sit and wait. Sit and wait and see what happens. And I know a bunch of people out there want him to fight Bud Crawford. I'm scared of that fight because Bud Crawford is my favorite fighter.
Well, Canelo lost fought September 14th, but his next fight is to be announced, so we don't even know when he about to do it.
No. Who was the person he last fought?
Who's the person he last fought? Edgar Berlanga.
Oh, Berlanga. Yeah. Yep. I remember that. Yep. I watched that fight actually.
So who were you looking for? Who was you looking for though?
David Benavidez. So it's like Benevi.
I'm right here.
And what's his record too? But while you at it,
he last fought on June 15th. He is
because
he's 28-0.
Yeah. So The next fight Canelo should have is him. I don't want him to fight Bud Crawford because Bud is my favorite fighter, and I think that's too much of a weight jump. Like Bud would have to jump up 3 or 4 weight classes to have that fight. I don't like that in boxing. Weight classes exist for a reason. I know Bud think he can win because he's Bud in his mind. Yeah, we can win, but I don't like it. I think you fight Benavidez and then you jump up one last weight class, and I think that if I was Canelo, that fight, because I would fight Benavidez. If I win that fight, I would jump up weight class and fight the winner out of the rematch of those two if they rematch. And after that fight, I will retire because you'll retire on top. Because you're gonna have the belts and your weight class. You go up a weight class and then become undisputed. Your legacy is sealed. Like at that point, you're a legend.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I would do personally. But I ain't the one boxing.
But sure, who knows when Canelo gonna fight again, man? I think that's like the one guy I actually do know because he's been around forever. The man got like 60. He had like 68 fights.
Yeah,
so,
he
like,
got a lot of fights.
And I see him everywhere. So like, I guess I'm really more interested to see what he gonna fight next.
But see, this is the thing you got to remember, because so it's like you got amateur fights and pro fights, and your record is only your pro fights. So a lot of these guys fought a long time. They fought just as long as Canelo, but those amateur fights, so it don't matter. Yeah, they don't count. And so Canelo went pro super early. Like he fought Floyd super, like he was a young kid. So that's why I feel like he's been around so long.
Man, he feel like he's been around forever, dog.
Yeah, so it really just depends on when you go pro. And so you got a lot of younger fighters like Devin Haney, them boys, they turning pro early. Like I think Devin Haney turned pro at 17. So he's 24 and already got 26 fights. So by the time he's 34, ready to retire, he'll probably be around 50 or something like that.
Yeah,
like 50 fights. So
okay. But hey, y'all, that was the quick news on boxing. We will try to get to y'all with another video really soon. Just hit us in the comment section. Let us know, who should fight who. If there was no politicking, if there was no nothing like that, who would you want to see fight who? What would you think the results would be? Y'all let us know in the comments. Man, y'all also give us a like, give us a subscribe. We will try to be here for y'all like how we always been. We just had a couple of hiccups the last couple of weeks, but we here now, baby. That's all that matters. Yes, and then for Rick, cheesy, baby. This been Live Media, and then we out.
All right, peace.